G'day everyone, welcome back to Mars the Mission. It's January now. Still haven't got my pool fixed. We do have 3 fields that we need to harvest. And looking at my money, I am very tempted to buy a 3rd harvester. However, we'll see how we go. Maybe I should put a little path between these trees, or trees to be. Our land's looking pretty good. Yes, after last month I decided I'd keep the grass field separate. Just makes it easier to do one as silage or grass and the other one as hay. We need the silage for the TMR mixers that I hope I hope I remember to go and check out at some stage in this episode. The fields, oh boy. So we have field 8, 11 and 14, which is the joined one, with wheat. 9, 12 and 15 with soybean, and our new big grain 3 with oat. Yes. It's going to be a lot of oat. So I'm thinking I should stop talking, get a harvester and trailer over to the oat field and let it go crazy, and then get my other big harvester over to the wheat field, and we can maybe watch along with the wheat field happening for a while. I don't know if I'll get everything replanted this episode, so we'll see how we go. We'll jump down to a random tractor and then jump into our big harvesters. Oh, it's a little messy. I reckon this one's going to be good to start with, because I need to ditch the corn header on it. This has become our pseudo drop-off point for our headers. Seems to work pretty good. They are out of the way there. Last time I did grain 03, I believe it was corn, maybe sunflower. Either way, it was still with the old harvester. That took forever. Now it's going to be a lot quicker with this given the header width. I just hope... Oops, that's definitely the wrong button. Don't turn it off. Try that one. Ah, look at that. Hope I have enough trailer capacity. And I am tempted to buy another stupid big trailer. So, grain 03. I think 3 headlands is probably going to be enough. Yeah, we'll try 4. Nope, it wants to do 3, so I'm thinking, wow, it wants to do 2. Once it's gone round and round twice, we're probably going to come and jump into it and finish off this middle section so that it doesn't take an hour going backwards and forwards. Okay, it's half an hour for the whole field, which realistically isn't too bad. But I do need to jump into a tractor and get a trailer over here for it. Look at that gap it missed. And R7 looks like a pretty good candidate. As nice as these big 50,000 litre trailers are, I am very, very tempted to get like a modded 150,000 litre one for these fields. But for now, we'll see how we go with this one. Get it over here at the start, and then I'll move my other harvester up into a field. Wow, it's already at 30%. So it's not going to take long to fill up. Just wondering if I should have gone around the other way. If you wonder too much about things, your brain explodes. Well, not really. At least I hope not. This guy, I think I might put on my other trailer. So we'll drop this plough off. Let's drop it around the other side where it's supposed to go and not be lazy. I'm hoping the 240 horsepower is enough to move this. It is one of my better tractors, strangely enough. While he heads over to the field, we'll jump in this harvester and get it droved over. I'm sure I'll beat the tractor because this is a bit slow taking off. Oh, okay, the tractor outdone me. Wow. Okay, the tractor's way faster. Except it's got to slow down for the corners because the AI is a good, responsible driver. And I just go flat out. We got plenty of fuel, so I think we should be good. How did it miss that little bit at the start? Oh. Get it into the field, get a course going. These fields are a lot better because no headlands. So 8, 11 and 14. And it's just got to go up and down a whole heap of times. 8 times by the look of it. I don't know if I should be picking up the straw or not. We'll probably put this roughly in the middle of the field. If I pick up the straw, I can feed my BGA and make more money. And then there's also some I could load up into the animal pens. Oh, that cool lizard tractor. A little tractor, a big trailer. Alright, we got someone blocked by an object already, which isn't a good start to the episode. So how about I go check him out? Well, that wasn't a very good start, although I think I might just need to make the auto drive course a little bit wider coming through there, and it should get rid of that problem. Ooh, that's not good. That's a me problem rather than a game problem. It's alright, we got it in, so we're good. Wow, this guy takes a long time to unload. Where'd we get to? Just over there. So less than one circuit for a full harvest to load. This is going to be a lot of grain. The back of the trailer isn't quite level with the grain fill. Yeah, minor problem. I just won't look at it at that angle again, and it won't be a problem. Okay, let's set this guy to probably the nearest waypoint. Move it over the pile of straw so it doesn't get stuck. And we're going to set him off and just have a little bit of a time lapse to see how we go for a while.
Wouldn't lie to you, doesn't matter what I do. She's got a hold on me. She knows how to drive a truck, but she lets me pick her up when we're going dancing. My heart stops beating when my headlights shining on her. She's my country girl. I couldn't tell you what she's doing with me. She's so damn out of my league. She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her red dress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes. And I'm feeling like midnight's getting closer, and I just wanna hold her in my arms till the sun comes up. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl. She can let her hair down, but got her feet on the ground. I can't get enough of her. She can drive me so wild, just with that sweet smile, and there's nobody else for me. My heart starts racing every time I'm looking at her. She's my country girl. I couldn't tell you what she's doing to me. She's so damn out of my league. She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her red dress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes. And I'm feeling like midnight's getting closer, and I just wanna hold her in my arms till the sun comes up. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl. Guitar.
Alright, I think that's enough of that backwards and forwards stuff. How about we take over and see if we can't get this finished a bit quicker. I think it's only going to need like one up and down, or maybe this way, and coming back, and then once more, and we're all done. The trailer's just about full over there too. what's it, 94%. Meanwhile, our wheat harvester has stopped, so once I get down here, I think I'll just go check out what's going on with him. It does say it's doing 20 kilometres an hour though, but it's only half full, so it's a bit interesting. I hope I didn't just forget to check the fuel gauge on it and it's heading off to get filled up or something crazy. I think we'll plant wheat in this field to give me a long time till I need to worry about having to redo it. This is a huge, crazy field. Now I'll unload here, because this, I complain about the AI is crashing into my truck. This is only going to take a little bit before it's full. Got to move the harvester forward a bit further, but that's alright. So while we tidy up this field, this guy can head over to our silos and I go see what's going on with the harvester over here. Alright, so it's full. Let's see if we can jump into the truck over there. Oh, this is full too. Alright. Off to the silo with this one. If I take one of the front fill points, it's probably actually not going to matter. I think we'll be unloaded before the other guy gets here. Can't see him coming yet. So 3 massive fields are definitely going to boost our crop count though. Right now corn's has the most stored, I suppose, but soybean isn't too far behind it. After this, I reckon the wheat and the oat are going to jump up massively, and there's still 2 more big fields of oat planted, so I probably need to have a think about what else I'm going to plant. Get this unloaded, then put the truck in the field just beside it so I can keep going. Just about emptied. I was going to say, once this is done, I can probably hop across to the other truck because it's near the silos by now. Almost half a trailer load. I think I might have a look and get a couple of modded trailers just to make these fields a bit easier. But for now, we'll jump across to the silos over there and get this other truck unloaded. Now, although both these trailers are really cool and nice and realistic, 52,000 litres just isn't enough. Okay, let's get this guy finished.
Like sunshine and moonlight, like warm and bright, like pillows and pavement, like an accident and what's meant. We're like two different species, still the same. We're like Jekyll and Hyde, we're like Batman and Bruce Wayne. We're like fire and water, we're like sugar and salt. We're like everything and nothing at all. But when we are apart, I bleed and I starve, and I miss your sweet, sweet touch. Is it when you are away, I keep wishing that you stay. I can't live without you.
So we got our, what was it, barley field? No, oat field over in grain 3 finished, and moved the harvester into our soybean field just beside us here. Looks like the harvester's unloading for the first time down there. Our wheat field, wow, is just about finished. There's been 52 plus 52, so 104,000, or 2 trailer loads. Plus there's 24,000 in the trailer. And about another 18,000 in the harvester. So it's just off 3 full trailer loads. That's pretty crazy. Now what I've done is gone ahead and bought 1 high capacity trailer. I'm gonna buy a second one in just a minute. And I'm thinking I'll probably sell these 2 big ones that I've been using. I was going to sell my smaller tandem ones. Actually, I probably will just sell my smaller tandem ones, because they're just not big enough. 20,000 litres or 30,000 litres is 1 harvester load. That just doesn't cut it anymore. Look at the trailer bouncing as it gets loaded. So 52, so about 156,000 litres of wheat just off this field. Now this tractor's struggling with this trailer. Before we get too far though, let's get this guy over into our very weedy for some reason soybean field. Just going to put him on a normal worker since this is the last field that we really need to worry about. Get it unfolded hopefully. about 20%. Oh no, that can't be right, because it's done 2 laps and it was full. So maybe 30% per harvester load each run. In the meantime though, I need to get this one across to our silos so that it will be there for the harvester that's just on the standard AI worker. Now I got a fair bit of the straw picked up from the grain 03 field. I did 2 trailer loads, and now I'm just ploughing in the rest of it and planting wheat. I've filled up the animal pens and I dropped 1 load into our nice manure factory there. Try and make this turn without the trailer and truck jackknifing. Let's get him back to the store. Do I have a store park? We'll get this one unloaded. I'll get a total of all the crop at the end of the episode. Now this guy is going back to the store park as well, so I will see you over there. And yes, I'm just going to sell these. Not the tractor, because the tractor rules. But these 2 trailers, although they're fantastic, just don't have the capacity that we need for these fields that we're doing now. And this is all about trying to hit our goal crop counts, rather than playing ultra realistically. If you want to see that, check out Corpy. That's realistic, no unrealistic capacities or anything. And I think the only thing that we've decided on now is to use an autoload trailer for the pallets, and that's just to speed that up a bit so I can show it rather than skip it every episode. I will repaint these 2. So it's worth 94,000. And get our strawman done. That was a great trailer. It's 80,000. Now hook this back up to one of our loading wagons. Oh, it could be the 2 harvesters have come together in a nice unnatural embrace. That would be even neater. Look at this. So I'm going to take over this one. Jump in this one and head back here. For some reason it's decided to skip that road. Keep an eye on it as it runs down, but it's on an AI worker, so I hope it behaves. Not sure how much we got off this field in the end. That should be pretty good. I'll have to get a drill over here, and I think... oh, we might do sorghum in... or soybean. Soybean or sorghum? Good question. The important thing to note is these are 15.6 metres wide. Not quite sure where the harvester's going. I think I'll do barley in this field. Okay, one of these has a way longer pipe on it than the other. I think we need to take our other harvester to the shop. Somebody didn't herbicide spray our cotton field either, by the look of that there. Okay, this snuck in and finished herbicide spraying before I could really do anything. Although it missed a bit. That's not good. Well, that's probably going to have to do it for this episode. I do have our grain 3 field slowly being replanted over there, putting wheat into that one, and I'll roll it once we're finished. The sorghum field that we harvested, not sorghum, soybean, is getting replanted with barley, and I think I'm going to plough up our wheat field just over there beside it and put in corn. Yep, gonna put corn in that one. So I'm gonna get all that done over the next several hours. The problem with having 3 really big fields to do in one episode, that was just bad planning. Well, good timing or bad planning. But I hope I've picked crops that all have different growth rates this time, so that at worst we should only ever have 2 fields to do at once. Oh, and I need to run around and plant 120 trees, but we've seen that many times, so I'm not going to show it this go. That's definitely going to be it for this episode. It has been a long one, and there's still a lot that I need to finish doing. But I think I will finish it just off camera so that we keep up our momentum with trying to collect all these crazy amount of crops that we need. The total current crop storage count will be put in the description. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Next time we only have our tiny field 1 and 2 that are joined together down over there, I think, to harvest, which will be a lot more fun and should go a lot more smoothly than this one has. Until then though, I'll catch you next time.